Howdy humans, welcome back. Long time no see. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Micah. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you've come in to hang out with me tonight. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Thank you for taking some of your very valuable time and spending it with me. I very, very much appreciate it. So a little about me. I'm a single mom who has one income, occasionally a little bit of side hustle, but generally just one income that I am paid bi-weekly, which is what we're stuffing this week as my bi-weekly pay. I am kind of a numbers nerd, and therefore I really enjoy doing the cash stuffing, and it's helping me on the path to financial freedom for myself and my children. I have 5 children total, only 2 still at home. They are both teenagers. And as for where I've been the last couple of weeks, we all got the COVID. It's not been the funnest last couple weeks of my life, but we're all on the mend now. I'm fighting some lingering effects. The kids are good to go. Of course, that's how it is with, the young ones. Let's get back on track. We are starting, as always, with my change. Like I said, we've all been pretty sick, so things are a little funky. Not funky, just, I feel like we need to catch up and get everything kind of back in line. We haven't been doing a whole lot, so, that's that. So we're starting out here. Our next one on here that we have not yet crossed off is $3.38. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38. And I kind of pre-count my stacks so they're a little easier for me to grab while we're doing this, just into easier to count. So we don't just have like this big pile of change, which is not fun or easy and kind of boring, I think, for you guys to watch me just pick through. So, okay, so $3.37. I think we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 25, 35, 36, 37. And I'm sorry if that's loud. I try and be really gentle with it. Okay, and I think we can do one more in line here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 25, 35, 36. All right, now let's see how much we have left. So we've got 51, 50, 75, there's $2. Just in case I forget, I am dealing still with quite a bit of brain fog from the COVID, so I do have my brand new calculator. Isn't this cute? I love it so much. I'll explain why I had to buy a new calculator here shortly, but I love it so much. It's so pretty. Anyways, that was $2. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66. Okay, so $2.66. Let's see, 266. Awesome. Okay, that's fantastic. We were able to knock off 4 numbers. That's great. All right, so we will move this aside for the time being, and we will, as always, start with kind of dumping my wallet here. Okay, so got our money, got our calculator in case we need it. We'll put it up here, and then we've got our little money tray. Okay, so money from my spending goes up here. Receipts come to the side so I can put them into Fetch. My code, as always, is below. If you have not joined Fetch yet, you absolutely should. You scan your receipts, you get points, you get gift cards. It's fantastic. Okay, so credit card was just there because I deposited that money to pay my card off for the week. Groceries has nothing left over. As you can see, there are some little things in there. We'll talk about that. I do, of course, still have my $100, my emotional support 100 is still in there. Didn't have to touch it. We've got $10 there going over here. Going out, still has $20. I was sick. I didn't go anywhere. So that gets to get put into savings challenges. Supplies, I am not unstuffing, but it has $3 is it in it. Oh, I missed a receipt. Gas still has $20. Again, I haven't really been going anywhere. Household does not get unstuffed, but it's got $2 in it. Two very gnarly dollars. Giving is empty. Kids does not get unstuffed. It's got 21, 2, 3, 4. It's got 25 in there. Eating out, we did not use all of. I am going to unstuff. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 left in there, but I'm unstuffing it because refill at Starbucks isn't empty. And pets also does not get unstuffed. It's got 15, 16, 17. It's got $18 in there currently. So we'll set those right there for now. So let's see, what are we stuffing this week? We are stuffing, should be $1,772. And this is where we're gonna need this, because even just counting the change, I got a little lost. So bear with me. It's been an adventure with this. This is the first time any of us have had COVID since the whole thing started. I have no idea where we picked it up. So let's count our money. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in 100s. We've got 51, 52. That was not right. See, there we go. That's much better. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm used to doing my 10 key with my right hand, so it's a little weird. First world problems completely. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1,772. Fantastic. I was a little bit worried because it took me forever to like work out my denominations and stuff this week. So the reason I had to buy a new calculator, which I love this, is I started classes on Friday, the day after I tested positive for COVID and had already been sick for a week. That was fun. Anyways, because I'm going to school online for the proctored exams, I can't use a scientific calculator. I can't use my phone as a calculator. It has to be a very basic, you can't program in equations and things like that. So I had to buy a new calculator, and this is the one that I got. I had to make it cute and colorful, of course, because y'all know me. I love the color. Okay. Where are we at? What are we doing? Let's do bills. All right. And I know, I filmed the whole, unstuffing, condensing, and I, deleted the footage on accident, and I felt so bad. I couldn't even go back and try and figure out how to refilm it. So maybe next month, y'all, I will get my life together to do it. Okay, so what are we starting with? We are starting with Kaspersky, which gets $8. 1, 2, 3, and 8. Cell phone gets 320. 1, 2, 3, 20. Electric is getting 140. 120, 40. Car is getting 150. Cheer is getting 75. 50, 70, and 5. And it already has 150, 70, 75, 80. So it has 180 in it already. So that's 150, 220, 40, 45, 55. 255 is in there now, which is great because her uniform payment will be due within the next couple of weeks, I think. So, and that'll take care of my portion of that. Internet has gone up. My intro deal or whatever for the first year ended this past month. So it's up to $81, 50, 70, 81. And I'm thinking about calling and seeing if I can get them to lower it. I hate doing that stuff, but you know, let's give it a shot. Car insurance. Now, my premium is paid completely for the next 6 months, but my goal is to go ahead and start funding so that I can pay it in 6 months again. And so I'm going to put $450 into insurance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. And it does already have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. But yeah, so I'm trying to get that. I want to get that, you know, all so I can just pay in a lump sum because it saves me a couple $100. And then HBO gets 16. And Netflix gets 20. Okay, so that's bills. Yay. Bye, bills. Done with you. All right, and then we will do my spending envelopes. For groceries, I am actually not putting any money in here this time. I don't get food stamps or anything like that, but we did have the PEBT that, you know, the government started sending out during the pandemic. And I had tossed my cards after the last round, last year or something like that, because I was like, surely we're not ever going to get a deposit onto those again. Well, we did. And it wasn't a large one, but we did get a little deposit onto those. And so I had to request new cards, and I got those this past week. So the amount that is on the cards for my kids will cover our groceries for the next 2 weeks. And then I also have a coupon in here for a free package of Twizzlers that I won in a contest. So I don't want to forget to use it. But so that is not getting funded at all this time, which is fine. Okay, so this gets 50, 20, 40, 50. And then going out gets its usual 40. Supplies is getting $20 this time, just because I don't foresee needing anything. With me being in classes, my time is really being spent on that because I want to finish my degree as quickly as possible. Gas is 75, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 5. Household is getting 25. Giving is getting 10. Kids is getting 30 because I had to kind of redo part of the budget. I don't qualify for reduced lunch, and my kids last year, they took their lunch most of the time, and they don't want to do that this year. So I have to budget for them to have school lunch. Eating out gets its regular 65, 20, 40, 60, 5. Starbucks isn't getting anything. Pets is getting 25. And then I don't have an envelope for this yet, but I need to. School lunch is getting 50. Let me put a little postie on here. Okay. And then my spending is getting, did I put the 25 in pets? I did. Okay. I didn't cross it off my list. And then my spending is getting 20. Okay. Now let's do sinking funds. I'm going to skip school this week. Holidays gets 20. Three to 6 months gets 20. Jenna gets 10. Wyatt gets 10. And then we're going to skip Emma trip this time and close. I'm going to do 10 for birthdays, which is mostly empty because I use that to take my dad out to lunch for his birthday. And then subscriptions is getting 10. There's 5 and 10. See, like my denominations are all messed up. And then medical, we did have to take out of that for, you know, COVID tests and all that stuff. And then car maintenance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Computer's getting skipped. Beauty's getting skipped. Let's come back here and put 2, 3, 4. We're going to put 5 in close. And then we'll put this other 2, 3, 4. Put those 2 out there. We'll put this other 5 in school. And that leaves us a couple bucks for our savings challenges. All right, let's see what we've got. So we've got $2 right there. Okay, so for savings challenges, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Okay, we can work with that. We won't be able to do everything, but $70 is $70, right? Let's see, do we have any eyes? First off, probably not. We do not. So this one isn't getting fed this week, and that's okay. All right, our 100 envelope challenge. Let's see what we got here. I'd like to see if we've got like the 30. How about this? 31, 20, 31. And then we're just going to do 1 in here this week. And my paycheck is going to be short next time because I had to miss work because I was sick. And I don't have sick time or PTO or anything with my job. So that's fun. All right, we're starting in the rainbow. Let's see what we got here. Our month ahead. This is something that's really important to me, so I want to make sure we're doing it every time. It is to be $13, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, there we go. We don't have any 5s. We've got 20, so let's do 8, 16, and 20. And that leaves us just 1 more to do next week, and then we'll have finished this up. And we've just got a couple of 1s. We don't have any 5s. We've got $2. We can put $2 in here. Some weeks are a feast and some weeks are a famine. You know what I'm saying? But some progress is better than no progress. We're going to skip this one. We don't have any 10s. We've got $2. And every dollar that we save is better than 0, right? Right. Okay, what do we have? We've got $2 left. we might, where did it go? We might just shove it in here, but let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, you know what? I know where it's going. This binder, we're going to go to Girls' Day, and that's going to get the last $2 for this week. Color in a little heart there. And there we go. That's it this week, guys. What have you guys been up to? Catch me up. Catch me up. What have you been up to for the last couple weeks while I've been sick? I want to hear it all. What kind of wins have you guys had? What, are you guys making your money moves small or large? Did you find $1 in the parking lot that you stuffed into a challenge? Did you get a raise at work? I want to know. Tell me all about it. It makes me so happy to share with y'all. And I love the comments and things that I get. So I will see you back here hopefully next week if I rustle up some cash to stuff. Otherwise, it'll be 2 weeks. So have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.